Welcome back to Let Them Play Games.
You did it.
What an exciting time
That was
we're
the
about
perfect
to have.
amount of energy. Fucking nobody fixed that.
No,
Yeah,
nobody.
We're back
Hooray.
on Let Them Play Games.
Okay.
Logan is smiling at me. He knows he's messing with me. You sure like to piss us off, someone named Logan? Shut your fucking mouth for you.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl in my defend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's blacking already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Oh.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I don't really mind.
Oh my god.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is...
Terror.
Terror.
Fucking terror.
You, and only you.
Myself.
It's him!
It's me!
I did it.
Right.
Fuck off, Terror!
He looks really
Get outta
nervous.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it!
Bitch.
Teru, could it be you?
What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer. Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel, too cruel!
Ah, Teru, that attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
No, if you fall to
Aspersions?
aspersions?
Yeah.
I've never seen that word in my life.
Aspersions.
Aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, you're totally right.
So what's an aspiration
I feel you.
Aspersion anyway.
I usually don't
Is
get
it
caught
yummy?
off guard by words.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Oh my god.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used the light, and that they used the fire door to mask the light,
Oh.
and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. And what? It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya? If you're not gonna say they shined a light on Blackie, you're right. That plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right! What do you think about that?
That's...
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No, unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That sounds super important!
There was a shining mark like that. They would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Oh, they left a marker.
Yeah. And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim. The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? What was the mark?
Was it
the earring?
No.
I don't think so. Keep looking.
Tabs on the floorboard, AC timer, yada yada.
Compromising pose, just in case there's a mark on her.
Yeah.
Just
She was
What
nowhere
about
near
the-
him.
Yeah, but
Carrie, you just
still.
want to see that pose.
I just want
Yeah.
to see it. It's all I want.
The knife found at the crime scene
I don't think we already
Okay.
used that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murder threat, Kazuichi's account, Mikan's autopsy results.
What is... Yeah, okay.
No. Nakumaru's account.
Someone's in the bathroom, basically.
No, it was bloodstains under the table. Open that. There's no sign of body track with bloodstain. A lot of blood splattered against the inside of a tablecloth.
Gap. Floorboard, AC
check.
timer.
What? Check gaps in the floorboard. Got him drop one of his earrings through these gaps. It's full of gaps.
Could it be the?
Try it. Maybe we have lots of health, right? So
Yeah. Mark or no mark, the killer stabbed the weapon through the gaps in the floor. Don't go off topic. We're talking about the mark that was used to kill Byakuya in the dark.
I peeked through the opening, checked the mark, and stabbed there.
Maybe it was the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was tape on the table.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Maybe let's try that.
All right.
We can finally shout
Knife.
knife.
Time for knife.
Fucking knife!
Oh,
Yay! I still think the pose. I still think the pose is going to be used to finally. What happened to the fucking roof?
Don't worry about
The
that.
mark. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would mean the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing in the mark, and the mark, and the mark, and the markiplier, and that's why the Byakuya got killed when he took the knife?
oh.
Sure. But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again, just stop already!
Now, we should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru's the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Wow,
Don't step on my feet. What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow! Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know? You guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Yeah, he went in there.
Teru's voice in the dining hall. Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall before the blackout?
What if he was speaking from under?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
How do you get there?
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Jesus Christ, we want. Just die already.
Please die.
So if you want, you should try licking me. No way, you look crazy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room, which means he's not the killer!
No, that's not it.
Yeah, this is a really flimsy
Why?
defense.
Yeah.
Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Because you did it!
It's not like I want to blame you. Well, I do want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing towards the hope you believe in.
You shut up.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope! Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Jesus Christ.
Such
Make your argument.
What do we got? Knife, bloodstain under the table, gaps in the floorboard.
Gaps
Probably
in
gaps in the
floorboard.
floorboard, yeah.
Prepare gaps in floorboard and let's do it. Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way. I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds fishy. I definitely heard Teru's
Probably
voice.
that,
Was
but let's
it.
wait.
It's
Handsome.
handsome like his face. Maybe it was recording, a recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice. Might be that one too.
Yeah. Alright, as long as I have her testimony, the fact that I was in the dining hall. Yeah.
Just do it. Do it. Let's do that one.
Yeah. There's definitely a contradiction somewhere in those remarks. I need to find it.
Fast forward.
Fast forwarding.
If like slowing it down is you concentrating, is it speeding up you zoning out?
This will be it.
Hiya!
Ha ha!
We did it!
Got him.
We probably did it. Just because we heard Terra's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. My throat just fucking seized up.
Oh, no.
Is that true, Terra? Hold on a sec.
Oh fuck. Can you explain this, Taro?
I told you to wait a sec, ain't I?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh. What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Oh my god.
Where are you from again?
Oh, I was born in West Azuba and raised in south of Aoyama.
Hey, you guys. He's full of shit.
If Terra was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Terra actually there during that time? I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right! You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent's getting even worse. He's a super big liar. Jeez.
However, I'm not sure. I believe he was there, and I believe he was not there. My throat! I said it.
Oh, okay.
Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we console his memories? His memories? Yeah! Sure don't saying things like that don't make no sense. Why? Can't you even prove I was in the dining hall?
Oh my god.
I probably can.
Yep.
Yeah, you can! I'll kill you! Wait. Whether or not Terra was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
Terra's account, probably.
I have a feeling this is the pose.
Yeah.
The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why I can use. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's probably the pose.
Because he would have had a much larger reaction to it if he was there. Boop! Do it.
Oh.
Yes!
It was the key piece of evidence!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Fight!
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikon was positioned at that time, right? What?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question.
The most important.
Well, Terra, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that. It was pretty it was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How dare you? How about it? You can't answer, Terra.
I swear it just slipped from my mind.
Fucking wouldn't.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you. Even so, Nagato, say something.
Guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru, I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a second. Don't go moving it along like you won't like on your. I'm really the killer.
Take your time. It's okay.
Huh?
Don't
But it's
turn
already
around in my
decided,
eye.
right?
The murder weapon has been cleared up, sure.
It's no use. I can't even understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is so cruel.
Oh, if you call it. Oh, what?
If you calling
me the killer, then where's the weapon? Come on, mon ami. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon? The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that has roughly 5 mm in diameter.
Oh, please
It's
just
like
let us
stuck
get
under
to
the
the
floorboard
fucking
for weapon.
thing.
Come on, we're
After those, who cares about the weapon?
Enough, all that.
He said not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the
You know
weapon
what it
was. What?
He said try to do it.
was? What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin edge tool with a diameter of about 50
That
millimeters.
is 10 times larger.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That got real big
5.
suddenly.
Yeah.
The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used in the crime scene, huh?
Someone
What's
used
that?
a really big hole punch and just chunked him.
Fuck!
It's really not that
Oh,
hard.
and it's the worst one!
Iron
Fucking
skewer.
Iron skewer,
Iron
yeah.
skewer.
It's either iron skewer or meat skewer.
Might be meat skewer.
It might be. Let's see what letters of it.
Let's find out. It's not just
I
find out.
want to save. Yeah, just let
Yeah,
them.
just let them hit each other for a second.
You don't even really. Just fast forward it during the periods where stuff's just moving. There's no reason
Show that
not
eye.
to.
Iron?
Aye.
Probably I.
Yep.
Iron
Yep.
skewer.
Yeah.
So the R's.
Yeah.
And then we need an O. So just put those together. You don't need to break them.
Yeah,
You save them for later.
Iron.
The end right there.
Yeah, and then the middle.
It's right in the middle. Sorry, it's still there.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Buddy!
Yes. Oh. No! Fuck.
You need an X.
There we go.
Where's
And-
the end? There's
Oh,
one.
fuck. There we go.
One.
Juan.
Oh. Yes.
Oh. Shit.
Need an S.
Come on, S. Where are you? Why do we have to live like this?
How could this happen to me?
There's something W's.
Don't blow it up.
Buddy, no.
You don't need to blow them up, buddy.
You don't need to blow all of them up.
They just take up space.
Yes, but you can use them.
It's true, like that. I'm there.
Looking for a K. I want to blow up that
Can't
door.
let them hit each other still, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you don't need the
Two
O's.
Ks. Ski.
E.
Ski. Oh.
Oh.
Watch out for that S.
Ah, fuck.
Dear God.
Shit.
Oh no.
This isn't doing a lot of damage though.
Yeah.
E.
Right.
And then a W. There's the W.
W. W.
And then another E. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, curse.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait 4 years for another E.
Yep, we got time.
Fuck.
apparently.
Damn it, I forgot.
Buddy!
Leave me alone.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Bam.
And then an R.
R.
There they are.
There they are.
Get it?
Oh!
Iron skewer!
Hooray!
Oh, come on. Just kill him. Just kill him, buddy.
Let's.
I hate that game.
That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer. The iron skewer. Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Terra 2.
Oh.
Trying to blast through
I
this.
checked the clipping list of the Suzu what I discovered.
That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. So that missing skewer, iron skewer is the weapon.
Our skewer will match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Tana, where are you heading the iron skewer? Up! Up!
thought this said Avril Lavigne! That's what I was gonna say, I thought it was!
Did he really just say Avril Lavigne?
It's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably jumped to somewhere on the island, didn't you? The school trip is a no littering rule. If you violated it, the iron signs will be ringing non-stop.
Oh, it's sirens. Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty and I never saw Tear leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably in the kitchen again, right?
Don't you just man up and be straight with us.
Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply not listen to what you have to say. It'll probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle is where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time... Sorry, the panic talk action.
Oh my god.
A panic to talk action. We'll shorten it to PTA.
Oh my god.
During your PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields to deliver your final strike.
Okay.
In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks with while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with the tempo meter as it moves across the screen. I didn't realize we need more sound.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I turned it up slightly.
Okay.
Lock onto opponent's remark. You keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock onto multiple remarks at the same time.
Cool.
After you release the X button in time with the tempo marker,
Good.
should we save and then come back to this in like a month?
It's so close.
But I don't know how much
it's
more
also
there
3.
is to this, though.
Yeah.
It's also 3, and there's still like an execution and stuff.
This is either like 5 minutes of content or 48 minutes of content. I don't know which
I don't want you guys.
never
I don't want you guys
know
to be
which
super
It's
late.
Dongo Bongo, so it's probably 48 minutes of content.
Yeah.
I guess we
probably a
should
lot.
come back to this later. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Save it.
Alright.
Alright, we'll murder Terror next time.
Which will be from for quite a ways off.
Hopefully
Yeah.
not.
I'm looking forward to never finishing this game.
No,
we can't save it!
You gotta
Keep going till we can save. Then long session
Long session.
Alright!
and destroy it.
Let's
But
destroy
destroying
this boy.
remarks, you'll be able to damage soul shields, protecting the opponent, and destroy them. However, you cannot destroy their remark within the time limit. You get hurt. During the PTA, you can press the options button, review the controls.
Okay.
You just go.
Okay, just
Go.
skip it.
Bunch
Just
of X
skip it.
buttons
Just
then.
skip it. Just skip it. Just skip it. Just skip. Like fucking, we'll figure it out.
Just go.
Yeah,
We'll figure it
Jesus
out.
Christ, there's so much sex!
We'll figure it out.
What the hell? You say you stupid country hit?
He said, "What the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?"
I guess we have no choice but to find out ourselves.
This iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it. Bye.
Oh, since they're talking, can you save now?
Seems more likely.
Yes!
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't have to miss my flight.
All right. All right. We'll see you guys next time on Let Them Play Games.
I love all of you.
Goodbye.
Bye.